Hi, hello YouTube, this is the President Michael back with another mail day video, and I have some interesting purchases to show you, but also some great in-person successes. I went up to Lakeland, in Lakeland, Florida. It's a little bit of a drive for me, but they have the spring training home with the Detroit Tigers there. Well, every year in January they have the fantasy camp that you could sign up for. Well, of course, you have to pay. I didn't join that. It's too expensive for me. But they have a couple games where they have the retired Tiger players play against the fantasy campers. Well, you can get a lot of autographs even during the game from the former major leaguers. Well, I have a lot of those to show, and then I have one TTM. First, the lone TTM. And this is for Saturday and Friday, what I'm about to show you. Here is an 87 Topps card signed by John, is it Butcher? This has been out for a while. It's still at like a 41-cent stamp. Alright, let me show you what I got. First, Walt Terrell was there. And that's how many cards I got signed. Now you might think I'm being a little bit of a piggy, but he don't mind signing autographs. I met him probably the last 3-4 years at this event. And the first year I saw him, a guy was having him sign a stack of cards this big, over 100. And I asked him about it. He says he don't mind signing a lot of them like that. He likes to sign. So I thought this time I'm just going to bring a whole bunch this time, and instead of doing it over a long period of time. And it's the way he signed. Unfortunately, several of them got smeared, but that's okay. I'm still happy to get them. I won't talk and just go through them quickly. I probably could have brought a stack 3-4 times this big and he would have signed them. I just got some cards signed from him through the mail this past month. He's a super nice guy. I got my picture taken with him today, and when I first met him like 3-4 years ago, I got my picture with him. Try not to rush through these. Let me see. Did I go through it? I don't think I went through it twice. Did I already go through some of these? Maybe I did. I went through them twice by accident. I'm sorry about that. I definitely stopped at the one card. Stop at this next couple. Yeah, I think I went through a few of these already. Okay. Alright, here's the next one I got. Dan Petry. And Steve Kemp was supposed to be there. He might be there next Saturday. So hopefully I'll get that signed too. Here's a photo I had taken with Petry back in 2009. Here's some other photos I got signed. It's Ike Blessett, Jake Wood, Darrell Evans, here's this greeting card I had signed by John Warden, Jake Wood, and Craig Monroe. See there? There's Craig Monroe. There's Jake Wood, and there's John Warden. Here's another John Warden. super nice guy, really nice to meet. He's also a big practical joker. He'll put on a wig and he'll spray confetti on the Empire and stuff like that. This is John Hiller. Here's some cards I got signed by Mike Heath. He mainly does 2. Dave Rozema, I think that's how you say his name. Come on. Okay, there you focused. Here's some signed by Darrell Evans. Milt Wilcox. And this is Tom Matchick. It's my autograph book. This was signed by, that's Tom Matchick. And that's Craig Monroe. I was pretty amazed at how orderly and quiet and play everybody was. The last couple of years was a madhouse. Push-in. There was almost a fight last year. This time there was none of that, which was good. Here's a ball. Let's see. This is Mike Heath, Dave Rozema, Tom Matchick, and Milt Wilcox on this side. Let's see. John Hiller, John Warden, and Ike Blessett on that side. Jake Wood, Darrell Evans, Walt Terrell, and Dan Petrie on this side. And Craig Monroe. Got my picture taken with Tom Matchick and Craig Monroe, and of course Walt Terrell. But the only 2 I needed to get my picture with was Craig Monroe and Tom Matchick, which I never met them before, but the other players I met, so I didn't need to. Okay, now on to the purchases. I got a couple interesting purchases. First one, this is Daybreak by Frank G. Slaughter. This was only a few dollars. This was copyrighted in 1958. And it's signed right here. This is a nice one. This is Zachary Taylor, Soldier in the White House, written by Holman Hamilton. This is a really nice book with the gold lettering and the red. This is more like maroon, I think. And it's autographed by Holman Hamilton, right there. And I think this is and it's a first edition. Really nice book. I'm actually going to read that. And that was cheap. That was only about $10, I think. Maybe 15, but that's not too bad for that book. But here's the best purchase that I got today. This is Play Baseball the Ripken Way by Cal Ripken Jr. and Billy Ripken. And this was only about $10, which I think is a steal for a Ripken signed book. Now, it's only autographed by Cal Ripken. You know, I have seen editions of this where it's signed by both of them. Alright, okay, that's it. That's pretty much it for today. Hopefully next Saturday I'll be able to make it to the other Fantasy Camp game, and then I'll be able to get some more cards signed. The only guy I missed today that I really wanted was, well, a couple of them. Mickey Lolich and Frank Tanana. Tanana is pretty friendly. Lolich is not so friendly. Hopefully Tanana will be there next week, and so will Willie Horton. And Steve Kemp. Who else? Some other players. I don't have the list with me like an idiot. I don't have it with me at the moment, but there'll be others there. So hopefully I'll be able to show you some more cards and show you some more players' autographs. If you have any questions about the purchases, about any of these successes, how the players were, anything like that, just put it below, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. If you like the video, please like it, and that's pretty much it. I hope everybody has a nice weekend, and this is the President Michael, and I'll be talking to you again soon. And remember, be autograph strong. Be autograph strong. Alright, thanks everybody. Bye YouTube.